somebody who suffers from PMT. There's men there going, yeah, I just don't know what I did. It's like there was a fork sticking out your leg. That's not PMT, you're just a twat. So, PMT is basically, men, how I can explain this, is hormones. And they are real, they're not just made up to justify this behaviour. 3 weeks out of the month, women are fairly normal. We're controlled by this part of the brain, who is your you. But then 1 week out of every month, you fuck off on holiday and leave PMT in charge. Now what happens there is you fucked off for chocolate, PMT is just go mental, you come back with your chocolate and you find PMT smashing a chair against a wall because she stood on some Lego. But rather than stopping what's going on, you just sit there and you're like, oh, that's how you're handling it, is it? Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. And in hindsight, it's always very simple, but as it's happening, you're just watching yourself be an absolute dickhead. And what I thought was, it would be really nice if when you can feel yourself, you can feel the dickhead brewing, you can just press a button and an alarm goes off in the sky. And it says, do not approach this woman, she is batshit mental. But she can't help it because it is hormones. And then someone would sweep in, they'd take you away from the situation, they'd look after you, sort you out, bring you back when it's all a bit better. And I'll give you an example of when this would have been perfect. My son and I go to a roller disco most weeks. It's our family bonding time. And this one week, he was sat down having a break and I was still going round. And then I just wheeled up to him. That's roller skating, in case you're wondering. I'm really good. Go backwards. Wheeled up to him, and there's a puddle on the floor in front of him. And normally, what the 3 weeks out of the month me would do, would go, oh, you spilled your drink. We'll mop that up. But what PMT me did was when, it's not PMT, I don't need to break things. So yeah, and he looked at me, and you see his face, he knew. Like, I only wanted a little bit. But why is it all on the floor? And tipped it in the lid, so I only got a little bit. Do you remember doing that when you were at school? Take a drink in the lid, like a shot. Did that. Are you stupid? At this point, there's a lady sat next to him, and she's giving me the look. Now I'm thinking, one of two things can happen here. Either she's going to say something, I'm going to have to punch her. And then the roller disco is taking a really bad turn. But the option that she chose was to look at me, smile, and look away. Because she knew. Because she's got her own little dickhead kid that's skating around, that she's sick of. But it's fine, because women's solidarity. And a little bit of minor child abuse is fine, as long as it's in public and everybody's aware. So, I did realise at that point that I probably shouldn't have screamed at him and it wasn't the way to behave. So I said, come on, let's mop it up and then we'll go skating. He was like, I don't want to. I said, why not? He said, I'm scared. I said, why are you scared? He said, you. So then I thought at that time, PMT button would have been amazing. Because I could have bashed that button, somebody could have came, taken him off, skated away, given me some gin, some chocolate, wrapped me in a blanket, put me back when I was better and the world would have been a better place. I normally get a round of applause for that one for changing it. But, it's fine. We're not so forward thinking in Oadby. Another place where rage is considered acceptable is food rage. And I've only been driving about 5 years, so I don't feel like I'm qualified to give the wanker sign yet, but I do a very loud tut and eye roll. My dad, on the other hand, who has never driven a day in his life, has the worst road rage of anybody I've ever met. And I was giving him a lift somewhere one day when a cyclist just came straight in front of me on the road. So I slammed the brakes on, shot us forward, and it was a little bit annoying, but we were ready to go, and then my dad wound down the window and shouted, I hope you die of age, you little cunt! And I said, Dad, I don't think shouting that to an 8-year-old on his test is really going to help his concentration. So, yeah, it's lovely really. So feminism, that's the thing at the moment. I'm not really that much of a feminist. I appreciate everything feminists got us. I like the baby holiday that we get. I only needed one though, that was enough sacrifice just for a couple of extra weeks off work. And equal pay and all of that, that's very good. And I always like to vote. Never don't vote on a celebrity, because if Emmeline Pankhurst died for nothing more, I'm sure it was so that we could decide who gets to nosh on a sheep's bollock. Right. So I was very happy with that. But there's things that I'm not really that fussed about. So I support the right of women to be rescued from the tower. And I also support them to not be whingy bitches about it having been by a man and not Gemma Greer because she was on a day off. But there is one inequality that needs addressing now, and that is the man drawer. You all know the man drawer? It's the drawer full of shit next to the bin. So you've got the bin there, the drawer there, the door there. He walks through there, sees the bin, no, it's too far to the bin, in the drawer. Old plasters. Bits of twine, an old fork that's bent and rusted and unusable, that's what goes in a man drawer. So I've got a woman cupboard. And it's the same concept as the man drawer, except instead of all of that useless shit, it's got wine and chocolate. I call it the fridge. That's my time, thanks very much.